We don't need to. We don't need to argue tomorrow. Let's just be happy, faithful. Let's just all celebrate together. Go to Jimmy John's. Kittle with a Jimmy Subway coat. Fuck you, George. I'm sorry. Are you what, Corey? What? What does that mean? Don't make me act up, Corey. He's okay. I'll minimize my screen. Let me maximize it. Feels great, baby. 10. Fuck you, man. You know what? Your quarterback is sitting to your left. You are a fucking kid. And you two, I think you probably sleep together. You guys got that poly shit going on, huh? You and your broads. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You look like a condom with the dick hair hanging out of it. You have on a turtleneck James shirt, you fucking bitch. Where's Juice? Somebody go check the showers. Say, can you get the comments, please? Or I'll do them. Somebody check the showers, because Juice is probably in the showers crying because James didn't get him to the playoffs. Because in week 2, oh my God, they ruined it for me. In week 2, when Trey went down and all of them got hard on the sideline, Mike, Kyle, not the head coach, George, when they all got semis on the sideline, when Trey left his ankle on the 25, and then we rolled, and it was Niner football, they knew that they thought that this was going to be 2019 again, revenge tour, Yak Bros, all of it. Then they sprinkled in a Christian. They put some religion in it, sprinkled in some Christian, and they were like, oh shit. Then all of a sudden, the inevitable happened. James went down. So let me just ask you if you got a chance to see it, faithful and folks. So when James went down, we all saw it was like a lot of stuff flashed before a lot of our eyes. I believe it did. I know it did mine. I started to rethink my life a little bit. Corey is Corey. Everybody but you is a 49 is a Niner gang, Eric. My life flashed before my eyes for a hot second when James went down.
He's so mad. His connection went out. Man, oh man. I can only imagine how hot he is right now. Come on, Kittle. Are you serious? That's Kittle. That's ridiculous, bro. And I've had Kittle's back up until this point, but that's just ridiculous, Kittle. After you done had an amazing game tonight, you do this. Come on, bro.
I apologize. I think that my Wi-Fi, he's about to bust a blood vessel in his head. So let me just cut his stream off. But nope, I got it back. So let me tell you where James is at. Nowhere to be found. I dropped a video on here that some people were upset about. It's actually the post video for this channel. I can't believe he just left the stadium. Because when he sprained his toe, he got the fuck out of there with his brothers and his grandma and his dad and his mom. His electrician dad. Shout out to that. That's an excellent profession to take. When Trey Lance broke his foot off, I'm pretty sure he stayed in the building as long as he could, unless they had to rush him to the hospital. He's not even with the team. He's not in the building. Trey got back to the team as fast as he could. James is gone. This bitch is wearing his name and number and James and 10 next to his quarterback who just got his sorry stringy-haired ass into the playoffs. When Jimmy got hurt, James. when James got injured, Brock Purdy started to warm up. Quote, unquote. Kyle Shanahan used Shaq in the post game. They asked him, what happened when James got hurt? And then you saw Brock Purdy coming in. He said, so I didn't even really know that Jimmy was injured. He had been crying for hours at that point, by the way. I didn't even know that Jimmy was injured. And then all of a sudden, I looked and Brock Purdy was warming up. And I said, why is Brock Purdy warming up? Like a girlfriend who was intruder was coming in the house. It wasn't her husband or her man. He said out loud in a press conference. I said, why is Brock Purdy warming up? Like he had got on his period on that day. That man has made some of these people fall in love with him. And he's done the same thing to our fans. And now I bet you there are plenty of fans saying, I'm so pissed that Brock Purdy, that this should be Jimmy's championship reign. This is Jimmy's ring. He won most of the games. This is bullshit. He's sitting here with a Jimmy G shirt on. And they had to look around his punk ass and say, I want to talk to the man of the hour. Your quarterback won. I'm probably the only person as upset about this. And I'm okay with it. It's not going to be the last that I put on the channel about it, though. Because
next game, Kittle's not getting a single target for this. He's not
no targets for you, Kittle.
Brock Purdy's not targeting him at all. This is ridiculous.
Bro, you should be wearing a Brock Cox shirt on. You should be having a fucking Cox shirt on next to you. You should be having a Peacock shirt on, George. But you got this motherfucker ain't even in the building. He hasn't been at Santa Clara Avenue in a week. You're wearing his shirt. Please come back, Daddy. George Kittle makes me sick, faithful. I just broke the news here. If you didn't get the valeness of it throughout the season, if you didn't watch my hints, I love him, but he makes me sick. Who he is inside, I think, actually. Not a football player. Shout out to you, George, including your blocking, which some of us don't respect. I do. But your insides suck. You need to grow up.